Hey resistors, this is Jennipha with your quick guide to the Indivisible's two-step strategy in saving the United States Supreme Court. This campaign lasts from Monday, the 9th of July through Friday, the 13th of July. It's short, it's quick and easy, but it can do so much to save what precious things we still have. Let's get to work. Indivisible Guide created a two-step strategy. This is what to expect. Let's face it, the cold hard truth is there is no silver bullet. There is nothing within our Constitution that currently has a procedure to stop this. The last time Mitch McConnell needed the votes for a Supreme Court nominee, he didn't have it. So he changed the rules. He made this nuclear option. There's links to more about it below if you're interested. So now they only need a simple majority. That's 51 votes. They currently have it. And you need to know that when we get in, because then you understand why flipping or snagging these two Republicans is going to be so vital to our mission. This nomination does not just have an effect on Roe versus Wade, but so many other issues. Fair wage equality, equality in marriage, gay rights, reproductive rights, education rights. We know these basic human rights live, die at the Supreme Court. The importance of keeping a justice that we know will look at this job in the most virtuous nature that our forefathers intended is vital to the health of our democracy, regardless of party. We know this. We need you to get organized and reach out over this next week. The two-step strategy includes getting all 51 votes. We need to first start off with 49. That means every single Democrat in office needs to vote no. Did you know we had 3 Democrats that actually voted and endorsed Trump's last nomination? If you've got the D, stick to the blue. It's a long game strategy. And how we do this is by reaching out to those senators. Next, we also need to reach out to constituents in these areas. You know how important it is when they get a phone call from an actual voter? It affects them so much more than us that Indivisible's not even suggesting we call them. But one thing we can do is contact and call our other Indivisible groups. Perhaps we could do a phone banking session where we call up all of their lists and say, hey, I know you haven't maybe participated in a while, but this is the week to show up and show out. Hit them up on social media. There's currently a hashtag. You have to know, we don't have a silver bullet. We may not win this one, but we have to try because it is so vital. And there is a chance that we can do it the way we've looked at it in this strategy. We don't have a way to stop it in the Constitution, but we have a way to break the game. What if we snag back those 2 senators that had already bucked up against the GOP before? 2 women that have stood for women's rights before, because they know at the end of the day, fiscal policy and a successful economy doesn't mean you deny equality. We need 51 votes. They've got them, but we can get them. We need you now. Step up. We don't have pledge drives. Well, this is a democracy drive. Come out, speak up, because the Supreme Court is not one issue. The Supreme Court is all the issues that affect our life and our Constitution. We know it can change elections. That's how important the Supreme Court is. After you've done this on Friday, I want you to rest. I want you to sit back, have a beer, or whatever they've recreationally legalized in your area. Relax and enjoy. Spend time with your family, friends, and community. Because you know that's what we're fighting for, right? So although our struggle may be long and we may lose many battles before we win the war, embrace each other and understand as long as you do your part, you should sit back and enjoy the good stuff while we still have it. Because we're in a heat wave and fires and climate change. And water's not a human right according to Nestle.